Bracket Mod Explains
Fractions. Hope you enjoy our show.
Hello, I'm John and I'm going to teach y'all how to reduce fractions. So in front of you, you can see 15 over 25. To reduce a fraction, you must first find the common factor between the numerator and the denominator. In this case, we have 15 over 25, and 15's factors are 1, 3, 5, and 15, while 25's factors are 1, 5, and 25. So the only two that are in both of them are 5, so we will divide them both by 5. So right now we're going to divide them both by 5, and 15 divided by 5 is 3, so that goes on top, and 25 divided by 5 is 5, and that goes on the bottom. So you are left with 3/5 because that cannot reduce to anything.
Hi, my name is Buddy. I'm going to teach you how to make mixed numbers into improper fractions. First, we have 6 and 1/7. Next, you take 6 times 7 and then add 1. After you take 6 times 7, you get 42, and then you add the 1, which is 43. When you are done with this specific problem, you should have 43 over 7. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name's Caleb, and today we're going to show you how to find a common denominator. Now we have to find a number that goes into both 4 and 8. 8 goes into 8 and 4, and then you add 3 and 4, and that's 8 over 8. 8 and 8 is one whole.
Hi, my name is Riley. I'm going to teach you how to add fractions. First, you need to make sure that you have a common denominator. In our case, the denominators are 6 and 12, which are not common denominators. My first denominator is 6, and my other one is 12, so we need to make 6 12. You will multiply 2 top and bottom. My new fraction will be 2 over 12. You will add both numerators to get 7. Next, you will keep your denominators to get 12. Finally, add 4 plus 5. Can you reduce? Nope. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm John and I'm going to show you how to turn fractions into mixed numbers. So when you want to do this, you have to have an improper fraction, and we have 42 over 8. So what you want to do is you want to figure out how many times the denominator could go into the numerator. So we need to find how many times 8 goes into 42. 8 times 5 is 40, and then 8 times 6 is 48, and that would be too big, so our number is 5. So after you figure out how many times the denominator will go into the numerator, that's the number you write off to the side. So you have a big 5, and then you'll have 2 left over, so it'll be 2 over 8, and in this case you need to reduce. So your final answer would be 5 and 1/4. Thanks for watching.
Now I'm going to show you how to subtract two mixed numbers. We're going to use the example of 3 and 1/4 minus 2 and 1/2. First thing we need to do is find a common denominator. The denominators we have right now are 4 and 2, and they can both become 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1/2 top and bottom, numerator and denominator, times 2 to give me 2 over 4. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract my numerators. So I'm going to take 1 minus 2, that's a negative 1, and I keep my denominator 4. Now I'm going to subtract my whole numbers. 3 minus 2 is 1. Because I'm not happy with a negative fraction, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my whole number of 1 and I'm going to borrow from it. So I'm going to create a fraction that I can subtract from, and that fraction is going to be 4 over 4, because 4 over 4 is 1. So now I'm going to take 4 over 4 minus 1 over 4, and that'll give me 3/4 with no whole numbers because I use my whole number to borrow.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm going to teach you how to turn decimals into fractions. Here we have 0.25. We are going to turn this into 2500. Now we will reduce or divide top, bottom by 25, and that will give us 1/4.
I'm going to teach you how to compare fractions. As you can see, there's 3/5 and 6/7. First, you need to see if they have a common denominator, and they do not. So you get 7 times 5 7 times 5 and 7 times 3, and 5 times 6 and 5 times 7. When you multiply 7 by 3 and 7 by 5, you get 21 over 35th. And when you multiply 6 by 5, you get 30, and 7 times 5 is 35. Now that you have 21 35ths and 30 35ths, you can now compare the fractions. As you can see, 21 is smaller than 30, and you get 21 35ths is less than 30 35ths.
Thanks for watching!